Hello boys and girls, welcome to Fireside IT Fable sponsored by Level 5 Consulting. Today we are telling the story of the fox and the hen house. Once upon a time there was a dairy farmer who loved to eat eggs for breakfast, but was very allergic to chicken feathers. One day his neighbor down the street told him about a company, Egg-Sighting, that had contract chickens who he could hire to lay eggs for him. The next day, the farmer met with the salesperson from Egg-Sighting, and they decided that he wanted 2 contract chickens to lay eggs for him. The salesperson told him how his chickens would be kept in a separate coop, and that with the coop he could have a free fractional chief chicken officer fox to watch over his chickens and make sure they were on task for laying 2 eggs a day for the farmer. Well, the farmer was a little leery about this service because he knew that foxes really liked chickens and thought this was a recipe for disaster. But the salesperson assured him that 85% of his customers used the fractional CCO fox and were satisfied with the service. So the farmer agreed. The next day, much to his surprise, the fractional CCO fox delivered the eggs to his door, and they were excellent. At the end of the week, the fractional CCO fox talked to the farmer and said, "You know, these 2 chickens are Rhode Island Reds. You should add in one of our Leghorns. The mix of yolks when you scramble eggs with these 2 types of chickens is to die for." The farmer agreed that for a small additional fee, being able to mix those 2 egg types would be worthwhile. The fractional CCO fox was absolutely correct, and the farmer was happy. This went on for about a year, and every 1 month or so, the fractional CCO fox would sell the farmer 1 to 2 more contract chickens. Soon the farmer was giving eggs to everyone he knew, and he still had leftovers. Little by little, his bill had grown to over 5 times the original bill. Well, boys and girls, this is not your typical fox in the hen house kind of story. However, it does illustrate an important point. Sometimes it is best to manage your contract hens with an independent outsider. If you enjoyed this story, or are looking for an independent fractional IT executive, watch for more on our YouTube channel at Level 5 Consulting, or go to level5consulting.com. So long, boys and girls.